Ow.
I don't know how. Because my foot was just heading back under my nightgown and it hit my foot just the moment it went underneath the cloth.
Ow. Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Oh, that wasn't me. Oof. We still in our PJs.
Well, we usually are when we do these. Yeah, hello. Yes. Wedding's over, honeymoon's over, so now I can do this again. Hooray.
I can do chores again.
You're so excited about chores.
Hey man, I was doing the dishes
Yeah.
and the cooking and the cleaning up and stuff, and I'm then taking the garbage out, and I'm like, yeah, I don't have to feel bad about asking anymore.
That's fair. That's fair. Except on my birthday. But that's because it's my birthday. And I'm mostly gonna just be laying around anyway. What up?
I did the dishes and cleaned up on my birthday.
Well, you coulda not have.
That's fair.
I wanted to say I love your work. Both games and playthroughs kept me hooked from beginning to end. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Brick.
Thank you, Random Brick.
I will throw you through the White House window.
Sounds good. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's Relaxation Station Day 86. It's been such a long break. It's weird.
Well, I don't know. You were literally closing in on your wedding.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of stuff that happened beforehand that was like, you weren't sure whether you were going, whether you were going to cancel, and
Yup.
then the wedding itself, and then the pre-honeymoon, and then the honeymoon itself, and then the disaster trying to get home.
God, that was a mess.
Okay.
So, like, we had a direct flight back home. And we're like, okay, we'll get home around, 7. That's fine. And, surprise, surprise, when the flight gets to the airport, one of the flight attendants gets sick. Turns out it was a migraine. And she was deemed not being able to fly. So they're like, shit, we don't have enough flight people, so we need to find a replacement. And because it's a teeny airport, they couldn't find one. So our flight got canceled to 6 a.m. the next day. Which means we had to do the rigmarole of being put up in a hotel. And that was crazy. It took us, I think, 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
When we were there since, noon.
You basically lived in that airport that day.
Pretty much.
Then you went out, there was this utter Chad that was screaming at all of the attendants. He goes, I'm gonna lose money tomorrow. I was like, fuck.
Get me on that plane! Is there nothing y'all can do? Use the phone. And it's like,
That's
no,
your
your
job.
job! And it's like, no, it ain't.
Fuck you.
And he wasn't even wearing a mask. Just so he could yell at these people.
Assholes. Then he went, and then their flight was delayed again, the red eye. In Seattle, I think.
Yeah, Seattle. But we got home pretty good. The flight was just long enough to listen to Will Wonka and the Chalk Factory.
But the hotel where they went to their honeymoon was freaking cool.
It was cool. It had our own personal hot spring in it. That was rad. And a fireplace, and a fancy bed, and a TV. So we got to watch a shit ton of Food Network. And that was fun.
They had an air-conditioned room with a hot tub that was fed in directly by natural hot springs with a fireplace built into it. And so they could watch TV next to a fireplace while soaking in a natural hot spring with air conditioning. And it's like, whoa!
And we were literally steps away from the downtown, which had the farmer's market, lots of food, a convenience store. And it was really cool. Because it's delivery was shit. because all the delivery came from Santa Rosa, which was an hour drive. So it was going to be really expensive and really long. So it like made us go out more. And it was fun just finding these little things because we found these, little stuff. Like some French restaurants had a live band playing, and that was fun to walk by. There was some doggies. There was a lot of grills. We tried out this Thai place, which was really nice. This Mexican place that was really nice and sweet. And they have live mariachi bands on Fridays.
Hey!
It was really nice. Really wonderful. And I totally am up for going back, especially when the spa opens up, maybe like in the winter time, so then we can appreciate the hot water more.
I am so glad you guys didn't cancel, because you almost did.
Yeah, we almost did.
Because they found out a couple days before they were due to leave that the spa portion had been closed.
And we had like this whole package with it too, of like mud bath, massages, such and such, because it's a spa resort, and so it's like you don't want to stay with us anymore. We're like, no, we're gonna give it a shot, because we had no idea that jacuzzi. I thought it was just a big bath. Wrong. I had no idea it was connected to the hot spring, and that in itself made it worth it.
They actually brought back cookies from
Farmer's market.
the market, yeah. And did you ever actually go and eat at that barbecue place?
No. But we did pass by it. It smelled very nice.
Ah.
Because it was really far walking-wise, so, like, we did it once and we're like, eh. So we found some other stuff, like, that Mexican restaurant, really tasty, really nice people. The Thai place, very tasty. It keeps reminding me how much I love Thai fried rice.
Well, we do have that Thai place right next door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was honeymoon stuff.
That was great. And the wedding went off without a hitch.
Yeah, we got zoo stuff. I have a vlog of that for anyone who hasn't seen it.
And not only the vlog, but like afterwards too. That was because I bounced to let them just have a night to themselves, and it was I went to a friend of mine's, Sebastian's, and I finally got to watch some Black Butler.
Oh yeah, the movie Atlantic.
Yeah, the Book of Atlantic. Yeah, and I kept riffing it because I had no background, and specifically it was the reveal that a character named Undertaker was, spoilers, 1, 2, 3, take your headphones off if you don't want to hear it, 3, 2, 1, was actually like a Grim Reaper or something, or a Reaper of some sort. I was like,
Grim Reaper. Sorry.
Guys, what was your first clue? His name? His name is fucking Undertaker. No, how did you guys not put this together? He's also half crazy, like all the rest of you. Okay. And it was basically the Titanic, but with zombies. And I also was just flabbergasted by why anyone could hate CL's fiance. She was so badass.
Oh, fucking, what was her name? Elizabeth?
Elizabeth, yes. Yeah. And it's like, and Sebastian tried to explain to me that in the early book she was really annoying.
Yeah, early anime too, annoying. It's like, she's that archetype of I'm gonna marry you. Okay, but you're a kid. I'm gonna do it. You're my husband. All right.
Except I found out she's a year older than him, and she all of that was a persona that she put on because of something he said when they were young, that he didn't like scary women, and so she put on this persona of being this stupid dumb blonde basically, but she couldn't she was afraid to show him that she was actually a badass. It was so cool.
Nice. Aren't CL and Elizabeth cousins or something like that? I don't know.
Okay, so given the setting this is in, I can overlook that because, like,
welcome to London.
Welcome to fucking England's nobility. Everybody's the fucking cousins because everybody inbreeds. Ta-da!
Yeah.
And also, they were actually very sweet to each other. And CL included. I was just like, this is so cute!
If you ever have the chance to watch the anime, just don't even bother with season 2. It's a mistake.
That's what Sebastian said too, and they were like, people be sleeping on it, and I'm like, okay.
That's because you love Eloise, not you, Sebastian.
Well, yeah, because they be digging on that, like, that whole archetype.
Yeah.
And I don't understand, but that's...
Season 2 is a train wreck and a half. Yeah, you get me. I had an agreement with Dig once upon a time of I would watch season 2 of Black Butler, or season 2 of Black Butler, if he watched season 1. I think it was the only season of Dramatical Murder. So we just kept like playing episodes at the same time on our separate computers, having to pause when it ended and be like, "Hey, where are you at? I'm at this point." Yeah.
I stopped at season... Book of Atlantic, thankfully, is just a movie.
Yeah.
So you just sit there for an hour and a half and you're done.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, though, that, like, there was an episode that we watched that was basically Grell's backstory. And I get why people love them so much. She's a blast.
She is.
She's also, like, the person who voice acts them is just clearly having fun. Just having a ball.
Grell was one of the big inspirations for Maggie, honestly. As people can usually pinpoint.
Okay, but also Endgame World.
Yeah.
Tone down just like 10%.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, right, yeah, there.
Also,
from above and below. Sorry.
You good. Someone's like, you know Dramatical Murder? Yeah, I do. I know the Deem MDs. And Dig's gone a step further, and he's watching other stuff from that company, including Sweet Pool.
What is Sweet Pool?
There's a specific branch of really fucked up BLs. Sweet Pool is one of them. I do not know much other than meat parasites.
What?
Hold on, let me see if I can get a synopsis.
Meat parasites?
That's how he described it. Let's see. Sweet Pool video game. There it is. Yup. Okay.
I am alarmed.
Yeah, it wasn't released in English. Come on, give me the synopsis.
Give us the meat? Give us the parasites? I don't know. I'd rather not have parasites again.
Okay, Sweet Pool begins with the return of Yoji Sakiyama to his Catholic high school after being confined in a hospital for a year. Suddenly he finds his life changing in unbelievable ways as his fate becomes entangled with his classmate Tetsuo, Shironuma, upperclassman Zenya Okagawa, and best friend Makoto Mita.
Of course, it's at a Catholic high school.
Okay. Sounds like your typical school's boy love setting, right? Except for it being Nitro Plus production means that the story is also infused with horror of the most potent kind, filled to the brim with primal fear and body horror. All heightened with a brilliant, creepy soundtrack. This is definitely not a game for the faint of heart.
Oh, God. Okay,
Oh, it's on Steam.
No. I'm just gonna say that can we just never play that for the channel?
Oh,
ever?
Never.
Cool.
Especially since I think there's sex.
That hasn't stopped you in the past. You just blurted out. Looking at you, shiny Prussia. He's flipped.
Let's see. It contains graphic depictions of assault, cannibalism, child abuse, gore, kidnapping, self-harm, also mature story elements of sexual assault, cults, and insanity.
Oh,
so yeah.
Okay, never touching that.
I'd forget if it's that one or if it's another one of basically it's like, hey, let's have all the worst fetishes come to life. Game. And we're like, all right. I forget if it's that one or not. Because Dick had a sudden urge for making a visual novel romance game. And they're like, man, I need to watch Sweet Poem. Like, how the fuck would you get that? Because it's a fucked up BL. You got me there. I told him straight up of like, I'm not gonna watch that. And he's like, you don't gotta, but I will. And I was like, considering it's you, I'm shocked, but go for it.
They also have, like, he also has a weird, not temperance, but like, he can handle some more fucked up shit in a way that I can't or you can't.
Mm-hmm.
And part of it was like, oh, I'm not surprised. It's not, I don't mean anything by it, it's just sometimes the stuff, like how casually he talks about other stuff like that, I'm like, how the fuck? I look at him and he's just like poster boy, church boy on the outside. And then you get to know him and there's this just, like, the contract conversation. Which is definitely not something I can discuss here, because we have a PG rating.
Despite me just saying all that stuff earlier, but I think we're fine.
Steam is an open thing. You can access the listing page from the front.
It's true.
So.
Yeah, so that was our sidetrack.
I'm not in a hurricane this time.
Hooray!
Cool!
I still would like to make an OC original visual novel with him, if he'd ever let me.
You know how he feels about that.
Yep. So what are we doing today? Animal Crossing, and maybe some drawing.
Maybe some artwork?
Yes.
Though, at some point, possibly while we transition over, I gotta go call the pharmacy to check up on the
thingy thing.
Yeah, and make sure that it actually went through, because
Yeah.
she ordered it, and I just want to make sure it went through.
Yeah, you good. We're gonna say Chacha? Yeah. We sure our. Oh, what?
It was in a hurricane 2 days ago. I'm still waiting for power. Yeah. Hope you got food, friend, and water. I'm surprised you have internet. Maybe it didn't knock out the cell towers.
Yeah. Okay. Tomodachi. There we go. Oh boy, we've been gone for a while. Daisy's still here.
Well, that's good. All your flowers are dead.
Probably. My poor meadows. The hibiscuses are in. Also, how's the sound? Because I had to adjust it last time. So
it's fine to me. I'm using my dad's car's Wi-Fi. Your dad's car has Wi-Fi?
Some are fancy like that. Okay, can you hear me okay? Can you hear the music okay?
I remember when, like, it was cool to have a car with power steering, and never mind, like, Wi-Fi.
Okay, how's that then?
Music is a bit quiet for me. But that's okay, we're here for the dialogue. Shut up, Instagram.
Shut up, Instagram.
It's like, I live in
my car.
Hey, I had to do that for a while. Thankfully, it was a truck. I had the back seat to myself, and my parents sat in the front.
How's this? I know it's hard to tell because there's no music playing, but hold on. Eh. Come on. Activate. There we go. Alright, what is the land of Chacha up to? Amadia, excuse me. Sniff.
Whoa.
Hello.
It's been a hot second.
August 5th, 30, yeah. Yeah. Let's see how fucked up the town is. Let's see if anyone moved in.
About time.
I haven't seen you around lately. How you been? I've been alright. My town's been asking about you.
I had a time slip. What happened?
I sleeped. What I miss? Yawn. Oh my, I have bedhead. I have a giant ass cowlick. Boy, you look silly. You look silly. Look at his fucking head. Boy.
He's got the duck butt.
Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No one moved in! Boo! Eh. Anyone in the plaza?
Is
No.
anyone anywhere? Or these empty houses? They've all evaporated.
I'm gonna get... Eh. Also, no one moved out, which is good. Wait, do I have no mail? Or did I have mail and just missed it?
You have no mail.
Alright. Rude. First off. Second off, okay. Hello. Are you a new cricker? Eh.
It must be one of those migratory locusts.
Come back! Oh, he jumped into the river.
It was 2 weeks of everyone being stuck with Bo.
Hello, is anyone... Oh. Hello, you're mine. Yes. Wait, what's my inventory like anyway? Oh. Not bad. Pierce is not in. Snake's in. Eh. Donk.
Though,
Eh.
like... Okay.
Fang's not in. Oh, poor Gardens. Let's visit Snake, our good buddy Snake. Hello, I'm awake. Hello, I'm in. What the fuck? It's been a while, Chacha. Oh, you weren't slacking off on your workouts because we weren't having connecting. Yeah. Huh? I was worried about you. Oh, okay. Let me know if you want to blast those abs. Hey, there's the ninja outfit. He put Pierce's shirt next to Dad. Chacha was in a coma for 2 weeks. Chacha's been gone for a while. Yeah? Should we send him a letter? Nah.
Maybe they just didn't need to because they climbed in through the window. Check on him. Sleep with him.
You know, the usual.
Yeah, the usual.
That rock is fake as hell. Activate. No! Activate. Yeah.
I mean, technically, we already found Fang. He was in the images section with the word friend beneath it.
Rooney's not home either. One whole meow. Cool. I need to water. But no. No. Yes. Fang at 3 a.m. looking for beans. Oh, Rooney's poor garden. Daisy! Wow, it's you. I feel like we haven't talked in a long time, duh. I forgot you said duh. Did you just go on a special journey in order to find yourself? Oh, it's sweet, maybe.
Rip them blue peonies.
I worked so hard to do them. Oh, well.
Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds.
You know what? I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Yes, I am a bitch, actually. What can I do for you, Da? Give me your honest opinion. How does my outfit look? Cute. Oh, sweet pea, you're too kind. It's nice to hear that, even if it does make me blush a little. Yeah, you're cute.
Get over it.
Own it. Where are my ample amounts of boyfriends? Another one. Three. What? Let's find out.
Watering flowers, perhaps?
Rock. Rainmaker. Yep. Beep beep. We're playing Animal Crossing.
Neat. And streaming, I assume, since you got
Yes.
the headset on?
Yes, it am. Fireworks. Fireworks. Bug off. On the 15th, okay.
Hello, Diggy boy, says darling Satanist.
Howdy.
We were talking about you looking into Sweet Pool.
Oh.
Because we mentioned dramatical murder.
Yeah, like I...
Hey, it's an actual fucking thing.
Huh?
Wood plank table. I'm shocked. Anyway, go for it.
Yeah, like I'm not very far into it, but I recently got the urge to go back to watching a playthrough of it, so I'm gonna, because I wanna see that wildness, now that I feel like my constitution is strong enough for that content.
Oh, shit. The way that she described it was meat parasites. We went looking around for a synopsis that explained the context of that. We couldn't find it.
Oh. I mean, I hope I'm not confusing two different games.
Because I know one of the Nitro Plus games has meat parasites. Because I remember one of my friends, Theo, talking about it.
Yes.
Oh, someone's at camp. Who's is here?
Okay, now I'm gonna search the studio and meet parasites to see if they have a different game that I'm just combining with Sweet Pool.
Who the hell are you? Callie. Neat. Her face weirds me out a little. Just a little.
Sylvana, best squirrel.
Yeah.
No, it is definitely Sweet Pool.
Oh, you found it. Can I see?
I mean, here's a, just read that little excerpt from someone's, DeviantArt blog post about Sweet Pool, or the excerpt from the TV Tropes page.
Ah, the meat monster. There it is.
Yeah,
No pictures, but
yeah, because I'm far enough into the story that I've been introduced to the idea that okay, there's a cult in this universe, so
Oh, so that's the Eldritch horror that they're worshipping?
possibly, I don't know.
he hasn't gotten that
Yeah, I
far.
haven't gotten that far yet. All I know is that I went into it because I know that there's meat parasites that make their homes inside of men's bodies, and everything else I'm just sort of discovering on the way.
Good luck.
Good luck indeed.
What must it be like to be a studio that just, the moment you say their name, people shudder, but still buy your games?
That's the dream.
Oh!
Benjamin! Rosie! Oh yeah, since the August update's up, I can probably get a dream address for my New Horizons my New Horizons Amadia posted to the thing. Then you can see where Chacha lives in the future. I can't check if Carlos is still here, because Abel's ain't open yet.
I would offer to show you a relevant official figure from Sweet Pool.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if you want to be shown it out of the blue.
I'll do it!
I'm down.
Are you sure you're
Yeah, I was
down?
about to say, we'll use her as the judge.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that's a thing.
Yep.
Okay, we're getting into that territory.
Yes.
Oh.
Because it's Nitro Chiral Plus.
Oh boy. Oh.
So, would you judge I should show Lulu?
Yeah, show her.
Okay. Whoa!
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine. And the context is what you think it is. It's coming out.
Yes, we get the weird fetish.
You okay? I mean, okay.
Could be worse.
I've seen worse
Oh yeah.
in real life. So. It's just weird to have it on a figurine that people would buy.
Yes, that's definitely the weirdest part.
Hey, people got fetishes.
That's where Nitro Chiral Plus comes in and is like, hey, you nasty, we got you.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen a not safe for work Alba figure that Sebastian owns.
That
They will
is
do stuff.
tame compared to
Yeah.
that.
It's weird when you think that DMMD is the tamer one. But there's also a lot of fucked up shit in DMMD. Pierce! Let me sell my stuff, then I'll go talk to you.
Let me get paid and then I'll talk to you. Oh, more coffee.
Yeah. Ooh.
Is it this one?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Are you buying today or maybe selling? Those eyes. Don't tell me you're here just to look around. Yeah, I'm here to get... What's up? What'd you see? What'd you see, Pierce? With your eagle eyes. Deciding whether or not I should buy the old robo chair. Do it. Okay, I'ma do it. It's fancy, and it's a massage chair. I'll have fun. Oh, that's right. You're here, so I'm just pay you. Here you go. I'm glad I bought something nice today. Thanks for your advice.
He started out as Germany.
Yeah, he started out as Germany, and now we know what he truly is. Those eyes, they're like emeralds. I truly am jealous. Blood of the Rose in my 2020? More likely than you think.
Where is this? Have I traveled again?
Ah, yes, those blue emeralds. If Princess Castle can say it, so can we. Oh, hi, Bob.
Oh boy.
What's up, Bob?
A new, another thrilling performance from you.
Is it really you, Chacha? Wow. It's really been a while, huh? Lots of stuff's happened since you've been gone. Like, I got a new comic book. Let me tell you, that was pretty exciting. Yeah, okay. Hi again. What's happening? I thought you died. What store should I visit? Wandering around outside's pretty fun too, though. Hi, Rosie. And Benjamin. Are you open? No. No one's open. God.
How are they not? It's 10 a.m.
Not in this game. It's a little behind because the frame rate's really fucking fast.
Ooh, speaking of frame rate.
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, I still got 5 minutes. Bum. There we go. We've been working on Deem more. That's fun.
Wait, what?
I'm saying we've been working on Deem more.
Oh,
it's
I
fun.
thought someone asked.
No. What's up, gamers?
Hey, Chaz.
You missed Sweet Pool, Chaz.
And the poo-poo monster.
Casting magic at bad sounds.
She almost gets eaten by a poo-poo monster, which is apparently what Sweet Pool is.
Cool. Colts. What is Sweet Pool? Oh boy. It is a visual novel by the same people who did Dramatical Murder, and it is apparently a lot more fucked up. There's cults, there's meat parasites, there's stuff.
And presumably a lot of really, really raunchy stuff.
Well, it is a sexual BL, so
And
there
the
is sex.
figurines are wild.
Yup. Oh boy, Zipper's in town. A
Delicious.
unicycle and a flag.
Delicious parasites. Oh, God.
Brr. Time to find the boys. You're right. I need to find them.
I see Sweet Pool has been, the development team's been watching The Thing.
Yeah? Could have been an inspo.
The Thing or Dreamcatcher.
Why not both?
Because one is infinitely better than the other.
Well, hey, an anime development team can watch movies of varying quality.
That's fair. One is just way better than the other.
Which one's better?
The Thing. Because, like, in terms of practical effects,
Oh yeah, because that was like the biggest thing of its time, and I think like it still holds up to this day.
absolutely. It absolutely holds up to this day.
Okay, we're on a quest to find our boyfriends. In my stupid hair. Okay, nothing in here. Let Fang groom Chacha's hair. Well, he is a hairstylist.
Who did this? Or did it? You snitch! How dare you?
Speaking of, hello, Strength.
Hello. Welcome back to the waking world.
Thank you. Fuck off, mosquito. You're not my son.
I'd let you feed off me if it were, but no, fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Things FX were going to be great. Stan Wilson's duo, who fun fact, contracted with physical effect for the Suffering film they were making way back in the day.
Ooh.
Neat.
Suffering is still a really good game. Are you looking at bones? Nope. bones. Art section. Yeah, I feel you, Chaz. I feel you so hard. Woo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, just like the mention of Chacha going to Cardverse for 2 weeks. I'm like, oh no. Mind blasted back to that AU. I was thinking about what he would be in no boys either. I was like, okay. Ash asked for a Chacha Cardverse persona, and I thought of one, but I thought it might be a bit cruel, so I don't talk about it.
What do you mean cruel?
Remember he has a twin brother?
Yes.
Twin brother's a joker.
Oh.
What he likes to do is masquerade as little Chacha here and do crimes, so everyone blames him and he has to get run out of the kingdom. And he's like, you know, you could stop if you became a joker too. No. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Why is he an asshole?
Because he's an asshole. That's how he is if he's ever alive in an AU. Ew, fireworks. Are you fucking UFO? With an alien in it?
We wrangled it outside.
There's a little alien in it.
Uncle used a lasso.
Oh, that's cute. I already have one, but it's cute. Kitty. Get it for Daisy.
When Ash did a Deem a Cardverse look and it was great. It was a 3 of spades and I think, oh, I'm so sorry.
Woof. Get the frickin' alien for Daisy.
I mean, she is from the moon.
She is from the moon.
Oh, Power's back!
Hooray! Ruru!
It's Rudy!
And Carlos. Hey, dude. Hey, how you doing? Looking the mighty thing up today. Hey, Shelly. Ruru! Ruru! Talk to me. Oh, long time no see, babe. Have you been busy or just hiding from me? Please say the first one. He has very low self-esteem.
He keeps trying to move away. He did try last time.
No, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to him. Uh-huh.
I think I'd like something angsty. Hand just smushed into his face. Move!
Just trying things on can be a lot of fun. Yeah, I like to play dress up sometimes. Looks at Carlos. Wanna fight about it? No. That's what I thought. He moved away from him too. Varuni. Okay.
What's with your hair?
What about my hair?
It's sticking straight up.
Oh my god! Ah!
Have you not seen your mirror?
No!
No one said anything?
No!
Oh.
Oh, I forgot to look in the accessories. Hi, girlman. Nothing really speaking. Top hat. Hide my shame. Okay.
Well, that's one boyfriend.
The other one must be at the roost.
He hanging out with his buddy.
Is the base being blasted? Oops, sorry, fish.
We'll find out soon enough.
Moment of truth. Knock, knock.
Are you, you hard basing in there?
No. Let's see, we haven't visited Monique and Benjamin, who's the only reason why I exist. Well, Benjamin's in the marketplace today, so you're good. My poor Meadows. At least her Rose is held in pretty good. See, we haven't talked to Monique or Bo. So, or Hopkins in that case. Okay, Monique's not home. Bob's not home.
Happy belated birthday to our deity.
B.
Thank you, High Lord Deity Benjamin.
I heard movement. Hopkins is home. Knock, knock. He's a bitch. Nah, Hopkins is just Hopkins. Is it you, Oni-chan? Ah! I still remembered. Wow, it really has been a while, huh? Oni-chan. Stop. Lots of stuff happened while you gone. Like, I got a new comic book. Let me tell you, it's pretty exciting, amigo. Why are you still using that? Because I can. Bye. Knock, knock. Here comes my Glock. It's me, Oni-chan. Ah, son of a bitch. Which means... Okay, Bo's not home. But that leaves even more questions. Daisy.
Sour cream. $1 for you and $1 for me.
Is he on the beach? Where is Fang?
Where is our Fanag?
Where is our resident cryptid?
Slithering somewhere.
I have a stupid idea,
Yeah.
but it's an idea.
Yes.
I'm gonna go into my house, see if he comes in. Oh, what's up, Daisy? Hi, Sweet Pea. I'm glad I ran into you because I want to tell you this in person. I may see some, but I'll be moving away on the 15th. Oh, no! Daisy! Well, should we let her or do we keep her here? Because Dina's gone now. So she's not really having the school anymore.
I say let her go.
It's time for her to move on and go on the, go on her moon adventure. Don't get the wrong idea. This is a great time to live in. I just need to experience new places. It's just something I need to do for myself. You understand, don't you? I'm glad you've been being so supportive. This will be the first step in a whole new life of adventure. We love you, Daisy. We just want you to be happy. Man. Donk. Maybe he's on the... No, there's Monique.
Hey, bitch.
No, I'll talk to you. What's up? Bitch, is that really you? Wow, it's been a while. Have you been busy or what? And that's it. Can't wait for you to get barreled. God forbid! Squint. He's gonna go on a... She's gonna go on a moon quest. Yeah, where the fuck is Fang? Is he on this beach? I'd take your barreled. Do it. I don't like barreled.
Eh?
There he is! I found you!
Oh.
Wh-
Wait, where'd he go?
Fang? Fang! Fang!
What? Oh. Oh.
Fang!
Oh. Oh.
Ah! Oh. They just hug and howl.
Mutual howling. been hiding from me?
No, I've been asleep!
Why were you asleep?
I can't control when I don't sleep!
Did you go somewhere?
No, I just slept!
No, I meant did you go somewhere?
I don't know, I was just in my room sleeping!
Did you dream?
I dreamt lots of things.
What did you dream?
Marriage.
Marriage?
I dreamed I had a wedding and a honeymoon.
Oh, was it nice?
Yeah, I went to a hot springs.
Oh, well, that must have been nice. Smooch. Take me along next time.
Yes.
Oh, oh, well, please talk to me. I missed you. I'm warm.
Oh no.
Could you please feed me?
I will feed you from my hand.
Yes, please.
I know just the thing. I'll be right back.
Come back soon.
Let's see. Ah! Oh, there's Bo.
Just looming there.
Dun dun! Ah! Hey, Chacha. Wait a sec. I haven't said that for the longest time. Where have you been? Oh, you know, around. Hey again. What can I help you with this time, my dear? I forgot you said that. Do you know what a time capsule is, Chacha? It's kind of like a message for your future self. Here's how it works. You put some stuff or a letter in a capsule and you bury it in the ground. After some time has passed, you dig up the capsule and collect your loot. Coincidentally, I just made a time capsule myself, but I'm too wiped out to do any digging. I'm such a fragile flower. Chacha, do me a huge favor and bury my time capsule someplace in town. Yeah, okay. Great. I know you can count on you. Here. Okay. Keep the time capsule where you normally put your letters. Bury it somewhere I won't find it. I'd be really upset if you opened it too, my dear. That's a threat. First. Yeah! You. Open it. No doubt. Goodness. I brought you treat.
Immediately drops to his knees. Opens his mouth.
Hand feeds.
Perfect. You could open this yourself?
Yes.
Oh, I'm blessed. Please take an air conditioner. I think you'll need it.
I think you'll need it.
Well, then, you know, this just gives me an excuse to sneak into your house again.
That's fair.
Remember that time I melted?
Yes. You sure did.
Where's the Rooney, though?
Oh, he's in Abel's.
Have you seen him? Have you visited him?
Yeah?
Was he happy?
Yeah.
Good!
Well, he was a bit annoyed, and Carlos was in there, and he's gonna punch him in the face.
I'm gonna go watch!
Okay, here's the thought. Do we read it, or do we not read it? No. There's one no. No.
The gremlin
No.
within
Don't.
me wants to read it just to see what would happen, but logic says no. Logic and propriety.
Okay, everyone says no. Barry.
Everyone but Chaz, who's like, read it. Read kitty face. Because Chaz is an agent of chaos.
He sure is.
chaos and fight clubs. Chaos, gore, and fight clubs.
All those things.
And really nice tea shops.
Balloon closet. God damn it.
Give it to Bo. Just offhand on it.
I.
Oh, that's right, you can't.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Ugh.
Pat pat. Yes. This air conditioner, because I think people would like it. 1,000.
One bell.
One whole bell. Remember that one time I sold something for like 3?
3
Because I was high? Well, because Chacha was high. Big difference.
Off in the corner, Cyrus is like, "Hey, I thought you were dead."
No.
Well, good for you.
Who got Chacha high? Bob.
Oh, Bob got him hella high.
High as balls.
And then he just went off and he was chaotic. Chaotic good. Brewster!
Can I work? No, not really.
He wants to work. He wants to bang out the coffee today. And Nook's song was like, Brewster, the fuck.
Brewster, why? Let's see, let's go bother someone. Ah! Oh, jeez, you scared me.
Wait, I did?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm still kind of scary.
Cryptid.
And off he Grinch slithers through the grass.
And Snake hasn't moved. Sup, bro? You're taking a liking to my place or what, bro? What can I help you with? I heard Daisy was toying at the idea of moving. Or maybe the rumor that she likes toys that move. I don't know. Maybe we should look into it. Now no one's gonna shut up about it. There's Monique.
Bitch cat.
Da 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 da. Bitch cat. Well, I bet they had a good long conversation about it before she even brought it up with me. You could still have phone call meetings. It doesn't have to be forever. I guess she can come back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hi, Bo.
Heard you talking shit.
Man, the sun feels good today, don't you think, my dear? Anyway, what's up? I buried it. Thanks, my dear. Now all the time capsule needs is a magic ingredient. Time. And not the actual physical one either, the metaphysical one. When it's time to dig it back up, I'll be coming back to you. I hear that Daisy is thinking about... I'm right here, you know.
You could just ask me.
Sort of sad, but she must have her reasons, right? I'll try to get the whole story the next time I talk to her. She's right there. Hi. What's happening? This Newtown orange is making me spend way too much money. But retail buys my stuff for more money, so I guess it evens out. Spend a lot, I have a lot coming in. It's like there's just money flying all around me. Yes, pelt you with fistfuls of bells. What are you gonna shoot with that slingshot? Balloons? Aliens? Or maybe me? Oh no! Please don't shoot me! Meet again. On nice days, I like to have picnics outside. Eat some lunch, take a nap. I mean, that's pretty much what I do at home anyway, but doing it outside makes it feel special. Okay.
In the back, and from a bush, you just see a pair of little white ears peeking out, and then
Pull back slingshot. Shoot, bow! Shoot!
we need to phone call Dina to see how the baby is doing.
He's probably having a good time at his dad's house.
Well, depending on what time it is. Whoa! Whoa!
Huh?
What's this?
What?
Into the fine art of the game. Is this too?
I am?
What? I've been on the hunt for so long. I look so good with purple. See, it matches my eyeshadow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a ton of cash for your stash, but I'm not sure I have enough. I'm gonna bury your nails. Maybe we could take my metronome in a trade. The what?
Yeah, okay.
Sweet! You're the best. Except for your hair, which is not the best of them.
I've heard.
Let me know.
Have you been licking my hair while I sleep?
Thanks! This is great! I owe you one to buy!
That didn't answer my question!
Bye!
It's like a cow. Maybe that's why they call it a cow lick. What? By the way, I should probably sell these. Wait, what'd I get?
A metronome.
Alright.
And a balloon call.
I was just trying to make sure I didn't get gold.
The get good?
The get gold.
The get good?
Get gold, get good. Time to make some bank. Wow. Wow, Acolyte. It's been a while. Welcome back. Well, you can say I tried. He noticed. Yeah, I think it's time for bee search. Well, I guess furniture search. More proper. Oh. Amp. Well, that was fast. Daisy tried to copy me. Ooh, money. Let's see what the police have to say. What's up, dude? Barf. What's new? Oh. Gulliver's here. Boop, boop. Let's go save the drunkard. Where are you? There you are. Missed. Wake up. What should we do with a drunken sailor? We kick him till he fucking wakes up. Now you're up. Ah, what happened to me? Where am I? Am I Gulliver? Hey, I remember my name. Nice to meet you. I'm Gulliver, sailor. Get it? I'm a bird. Ha 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 ha! Quack me up. Say, you're acting pretty calm about all this. So, Mr. Cooler Cat, you listen to my sad tale? Truth is, I fell over the side of the boat when I was swept away with the waves. It was because of a 90-foot sea monster. No, 2! I hate when that happens. Blasted monster stole my memory and my sandwich. Where's the boat headed to? I can't remember. Even though my trusty thinking cap. Yes, tell me. A poor yet manly seagull. You okay? Thinks I haven't met someone who's on the way to Rico Harbor. Whatever that means. Alright, to tell you everything. Alright, what happened? To resort, tropical island. It's, well, if I could remember, I wouldn't need your help right now. On the beach next to the clear blue sea, people gyrate their hips to the, it's Hawaii. I want to stand on the beach and hula on the skirt too. The green guy goes, aloha! It's pretty happy energy and green, don't you think? Perfect for Gullivers. Hawaii! That's right. I'll be able to enjoy the relaxed island without it is. Time for an island vacation! Well, thanks to you. You have my gratitude. Yeah, okay. Burp. I got your foot. Got your foot, baby. What you up to?
Just getting distracted on my phone when I should actually be getting breakfast.
Yeah, get breakfast. It's important. Up we go. I want to tell you some big news. How about a new makeup machine? Did you know when you step through the door, this machine's also new enhancements, even does color contacts. I can offer even more dynamic makeup than your wheel should. Cool. I don't need it, but cool. I need new hair. Casual as hell. So I'm doing this off of memory, so if I fuck up his hair, I'm fucked. Laid back. Natural.
Oh, you can have my spot.
Oh, thank you.
I just want my coffee cup. Because I'm out of coffee. And you got a full bowl.
Let's see if I was right. I was right! There's his hair. There we go. That's our boy. Less cowlick in his hair. gonna yawn. Arf. Oh, Fang, thank you. Let's see. I think I've done as much damage as I can today. Eh. Whew. Noise. Things have gotten pretty calm on the island of Amadia. On the island. I keep thinking about it, New Horizons. The town of Amadia. There we go. Yawn. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna attempt something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna find out.
What you gonna do?
You'll see. Possibly. But if my computer crashes, then that's my problem.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Whatever could it be? Oh, Tomodachi life.
You spoiled it!
Sorry.
Hopefully it'll not crash my computer this time.
Well, it's notoriously difficult to stream and emulate. Even Vinny has issues with it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I crashed. But it didn't crash my computer. That's the important part.
Well, at least you tried.
Yep. Let's see. I'm gonna stretch.
You could do an entertainment game.
Or I could draw.
You could draw. What would you want to draw?
I know something I've been meaning to draw is people have been asking, and it's like, hey, what's your design for the fucking Persona card verse? And I'm like, I can draw that, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And just some Diamontalia stuff in general, because that's fun.
Yes.
Get more the heap up. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been, we were reading back over the script, and it's like 85 pages long. It's a meaty boy.
It's a meaty game.
It's a meaty boy. But the script for Hearts is almost done. Like, we got through to the very end where we're, like, about to go deliver flowers to somebody.
Yep. Check on the wounded.
Yep, check on the wounded, because I think that's, like, the last fifth of the plot for it, because we still have to get to the balcony scene.
Yeah, we do. Now I gotta figure out where my chord for this is. I know where my pen is. Pardon me.
I like how how you say pardon me to the table as though you were peeking under its skirt?
No, it was the mic, because it was
Oh.
getting squished against the couch. I'll just take it off for now.
Whoops.
Maybe it's in the room? Maybe. Well, you can entertain them.
Wait, who?
Either of you.
Entertainment?
Entertainment.
What do the people want as far as entertainment? Sorry, I just got some of that morning phlegm still. Entertainment.
You know what that rhymes with? Containment.
Yes, where are you going with this?
Contain the audience with entertainment.
Okay.
Containment with entertainment.
Enter-containment.
And now we get around to SCP. She's still looking for her cord, but I mean, amazing Q&A would work if guys were.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions while we're doing this. You found it?
Yes.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Well, that was short.
Well, I can still do a Q&A while I'm setting up.
That's
Yeah,
true.
That's fair.
I'm just doing some art.
That's some iron. Some irony.
Sniff. Arteroni.
You would think this. You remember when like shaped macaroni was super duper popular?
It still is.
Well, I meant like there was more advertisements for it.
Oh.
Do you think anyone ever did like painting macaroni
What do you mean?
How do you mean?
in the shape of famous paintings?
That'd be too complicated.
Like, I feel like wait, you mean the macaroni itself is in the shape of famous paintings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very generalized ones. So it'd be like the vague shape of a figure and like the upper bust of a figure, and that they'd call that the Mona Lisa.
Like, I'm pretty sure that was never done on any sort of major scale, but that seems like a project someone would do.
There we go. I just saw that Kumo was postponed. Yeah, they're doing a digital con this year, but I'm just like, meh. And if anyone else has any, well, and by anyone else I mean you two, have any requestsies, you can feel free to tell me. Where?
Can't really think of much.
Hey, I love you.
I love you too. Oh. Oh, you pat my leg.
Yeah, 'cause I like it. Let's see. Cardverse shit. Okay, I should probably talk about... Because, like, in the Cardverse server that I'm in, well, it's mostly Deem on Talia, but people like to do this otherwise, of just like, hey, what if we were in Cardverse? So people are good with that. So I'm like, okay, so make a self-insert OC in Cardverse. And that's his.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's where that ended up.
Yeah, it was just on the floor. And I was like, what is that?
So, mine is I'm in Hearts. I'm a playwright / director / writer. I make plays and perform other people's plays. I travel around. They're really niche plays, so they're not too popular, but they do have a following. And my husband is also artist too, but actor as well. But he does like more like mainstream stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Sometimes he'll perform in my plays, and that's cool too. Beep.
Beep.
Hey, beep, beep, beep. Oh, kissy. Kissies.
Yes, kiss seats for you.
Thank you.
Like, how long do you think you're gonna be streaming today?
Like, before, like, probably ending it before lunch.
Okay.
I got titties.
You sure do.
Oh no, hell no. Diggs lives with me in darts.
Wait, what?
Someone's like, hey, if Kyo's in hearts, would that mean Lubo's in clubs and Diggs in diamonds? I'm like, oh hell no, he's hearts with me.
He may have moved from diamonds.
Maybe. Yeah, because you're a farm lad.
I am farm lad. I come from farm. Well, not actually. I just like grew up out in farm country, but my parents were teachers, so I had friends who were like actual farm kids, but I was only a farm kid by location.
Well, there you go. Sure, okay. He's diamonds and he moved to hearts with me because he loves me.
Yeah, because I love you.
Close enough.
This boob is giving me trouble. There we go. Yeah, right there.
Oh, things were growing in the garbage disposal.
Ew.
You could smell it. There was,
Ew.
business. So I just dumped a whole bunch of soap down there, let it sit for a few minutes, boiled water, and then dumped the entire kettle down there. Whatever's down there is dead now.
Good.
We should get some of that like garbage disposal cleaner, those little like plink things that you pop in there and then run the disposal, like run some water over it and stuff.
I've never used those before. Usually I just dish soap and boiling hot water usually takes care of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
They have those for dishwashers too, right?
I
reckon.
know that dishwasher cleaner exists. I've never personally used it, but I know that it is a thing that can be obtained, absolutely.
I've never used it before either. You know, we didn't really use the dishwashers in our house very often. Would Fauna be the spades of the group?
Brr. You fucking kidding me? He'd be a joker.
Mm-mm.
I'm really thinking about it. I'm not sure he would be a joker.
Maybe Spades, because he's got that fucking cars.
That's true.
Cars and fancy computer shit.
Mm-hmm. Gotta give yourself the kitty lips. Freckles?
Yeah, I've been coming to terms more that the fact that I have a shit ton of freckles, like, on the tops of my cheeks.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Which is something I never really realized before. Like, I guess I thought they were ugly for a good long while.
No.
I'm trying to...
They're precious.
Yes, I'm trying to get myself to be like, yeah, it's fine to have freckles there.
Yes.
So I'm like, ugh, it makes me look dirty and tired. And it's like, no. Just mostly under my eyes. And on my arms.
The fair look, I see. I used to have a friend when I was 11. Her name was Hannah. And she always said that freckles were angel kisses.
Yeah, that was the thing that I heard a lot too.
And that zits were devil bites. So she would say, angels love me, but the devils love you.
Jesus!
Oh, ruthless, brutal.
She'd also used to get mad at me whenever I beat her in Crash Team Racing and would tell her mom not to give me any dinner.
Oh yeah, that bitch. Yeah, so y'all learned something new about me. I actually have freckles in real life. I just never drew myself with them.
Yeah, space freckles are cute. Yes, freckles in general are just cute. I can't tell if what's forming around the corners of my eyes are age spots or freckles, because they're too dark to be freckles. Hey, gay son!
Hey, Jason's been here for a while.
I missed it. I've only been glancing at chat every once in a while, making sure they behave themselves. But then we've got a pretty cooperative bunch now. They've got the rules down.
There. Simple.
And clean.
I want you to me smash.
You have delighted dig.
Now just a quick coloring.
I'm gonna go grab my phone so I can look at the chat a little bit more.
Do it. Let's check.
Yes, Badger. I have Through Heaven's Eyes stuck in my head.
It's a good fucking song.
It is a good fucking song.
Meanwhile, now I just got Simple and Clean stuck in my gosh dang head.
Like, did you ever listen to that, like, I mean, I found it through an audio post on Tumblr, but, like, it's like, one ear is playing Simple and Clean, and the other ear is playing the original Japanese version, Hikari, at the same time. It is wild, and it is an experience.
Cool.
Binaural beats.
Because it's like the melodies of the lyrics are like totally different, and yet they, like, when you put them together, it's just like, oh. I mean, thus why the big dramatic swell of the instrumental is always that da 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 da, as opposed to the, like, rhythm and melody of the English lyrics, because yeah.
I need to research Chacha's brother now. Oh god. That's a kettle of fish. I don't talk about him for a reason. He's a jackass. And a serial killer. I'm gonna say that straight up. That's what he is.
What's it referencing?
Hmm?
Audrey Young. You know what would be a funny reference if as Canada is walking into the Hearts Palace, they see you trying to cheer Germany up with jokes, but it wasn't working. What's that referencing?
Me? Being there?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, he's too depressed to be outside talking with the common folk. Hi, baby.
You're pretty.
I'm pretty.
Yeah. In the drawing and in real life.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the drawing.
Yes.
And yes, my hair is that long in real life.
It's true. Yours doesn't seem to tangle as easily as mine was when it was that long. I'm kind of jealous.
I think it's because my hair is kind of thinner.
You mean thicker?
thinner. Because my hair seems kind of thin.
I'd be surprised. Like, I would say, let me find a hair on the carpet to compare to, but I vacuumed recently. And I'm not gonna rip one out of your head.
Burp.
Well, I don't mind ripping one out of my head. I can just compare with yours when I walk around the back.
It's not the most cleanest thing in the world, but it's there.
Oh my word, head, give me a single hair.
I got pockets.
I'm a fucking scream. There we go. Finally. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, there's. Oh, no, you don't. Come here.
You know what the fun thing is?
What?
I'd actually be pretty well ranked in hearts. You know why?
Because it's based on merit.
That and I was also in the military.
Oh, yeah.
So my younger years of the military service would have probably boosted me up some good ranks. And then I just stayed at like 7 or 8 or something. Or 6. 6 isn't bad.
They're about the same.
I was in a JROTC specifically for 3 years. I was the S1, the adjutant, as it were, and I was a cadet. I forget what rank I was, but it was above captain. Cadet officer, whatever that came after captain. It came with like several words. I'm like, man, can I just stay a captain? They're like, no, you need to be more than a captain. And I was like, oh, damn it, okay. I was almost battalion commander. Keyword being almost.
Major came after captain.
Could be.
Well, I used to have, my dad had me memorize the ranking, but like between enlisted and officer, but I've forgotten it. It's been years.
Let's see. I'm looking at a list of JROTC ranks, and after captain, I'm seeing major and then lieutenant colonel.
Okay, so maybe captain. I think I was just a captain. Because I wasn't major yet. Right, because I was like, oh, thank God, I finally get to be freaking captain, because I was stuck as like second and first lieutenant for a good while, and I was like, ah.
Okay.
So I was like, I gotta be captain. So yeah, I was. That's what happened. Okay, so that's where I was like, I don't want to use these words anymore. They're like, can I be a captain yet? No. Gotta be captain yet? Yes. Yeah! Cadet officer captain. In my graduating year.
Did you get any, like, fun danglies you got to put on your...
Oh, yes. I had lots of medals.
I didn't have... I'm kind of jealous. We didn't have any fun danglies.
Well, that's
for
the thing.
graduation.
Well, it wasn't for graduation. We had to earn those in competitions.
Oh, I was talking about the, like, graduation robes.
Oh, no. I didn't get that.
Sometimes they have, like, special sashes you can wear, some collars. All the choir kids got them, and I was so jealous.
Nah.
I would have thought ROTC would have them.
Nah. But we did get to walk out with the teachers and stuff for graduating classes, because we were technically, people to do military stuff. Even if it wasn't our class, we just got to be there for representation. Unfortunately, a few years after I left, the program was shut down.
For how weirdly, like... For the prevalent attitudes you discussed about that town that you grew up in, I'm surprised it was disbanded and the reaction you were, like, presented with by your classmates.
Mm-hmm.
It just seemed very strange to me. Hey, congrats, gay son. Don't let anybody tell you that just because you go to a community college doesn't mean it's any, like, lesser.
Yeah, man, I went to community college for 4 years. It's great.
Yeah, I'm about to start my 3rd year in a community college.
And I'm gonna have to go back to a community college here.
Like, honestly, real talk, the community college I'm in has, like, given me so much more opportunity to grow as a person than the private college that I tried straight out of high school.
College can make or break you, depending upon the kind of college you go to. It's one of the reasons why, when we were in high school, they warned us away from party colleges. Because the atmosphere in which you transfer into can just destroy you when you're a freshman.
And, like, community college has been great for me because, like, the emphasis is more on, like, being simultaneously a student and a member of your real life community, as opposed to, like, a lot of colleges where it's like you're just sort of like, you live entirely on campus, you're very contained, you're not really in touch with like the rest of the place you're living in, which, like, for some people having that contained space to focus on their studies is very helpful, but for me, I didn't need more sheltering and isolation from the rest of the world. I needed to be, like, I needed to be out in the world. I needed to start getting some of that experience.
The gap that between your first outing into college life and the one where you re-entered college, I think was very, very good for you.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I went into that private college with no real idea of, like, what I wanted out of college. It was just sort of like, I'm good at school, I will keep going to school. But I had never actually addressed the sort of, like, senioritis, what am I actually doing all of this for? So yeah, like, for me, spending a handful of gap years between between my first attempt at college and going back to college was absolutely necessary. Like spending some years like working a job, just living in a city, and really sort of feeling like sort of finding my place as just a normal person outside of academics was essential for me. And then I could sort of decide like, okay, what would be like the reason I would want to go through the stresses of academia? Like what would I want out of it? And yeah. So that like that combined with just Portland Community College just being a real good institution just is doing good for me.
The atmosphere where you go can, like I already said, make or break it. And I went in straight from high school as well into college. But I was lucky in that I was going to a college that was kind of a working class university. Like, for at the time I was going, we had the highest numbers in the country for students that worked their way through college as opposed to, and scholarships as well. And as such, almost everybody lived off campus. And because it was right off of downtown Reno, we were open, and it was very easily passed from the college to the rest of the city. It was in an urban environment, and as such, it made it very easy to transition from one to the next. It didn't quite have that insulated microcosm, like the whole university is your whole world. It just sort of blended into the rest of the city.
Yeah.
And that was a really good transition for me to learning how to survive out in the city. Because up to that point, I had never lived in a city that was more than 300,000, like, not 300, like 30,000 people. And I had grown up either in a semi-rural environment or, like, the suburbs. My dad was too terrified to let me anywhere near a city, because he grew up in one. And it was quite a shock, but it was kind of the city location of that university kind of held my hand. It gave me a crutch. So it wasn't quite so much of a shock when I went to Seattle later, which was really nice. But people do a lot of growing up in those colleges, and it can, like, if you don't find your footing, you can really hurt yourself in those big universities, and that's why I'm really happy that community colleges exist.
Yeah, especially because, like, another thing that I have really loved about community college is because it's, you know, not just turning high school graduates into, like, degreed adults. It's also just, like, people from within a community of all ages continuing their education, so you get a chance to work with people from lots of different backgrounds and of lots of different ages, and that is just great, especially if you, like me, were kind of isolated and sheltered for a long time. Just having these opportunities to, like, work with people who are very different from you is fantastic.
Yeah, when you go to college, especially if you're going straight in from high school, you're entering in with, well, you can, with the same peer group, roughly. And you don't quite get the same thing with a community college, from what I understand, because you have more people just in general, because the entry fee, so to speak, isn't quite as high. It's more affordable, thus you get people from every age range that's alive entering in. Your own peer group, your parents' age, your grandparents' age. I was lucky enough at the time to be going to my German classes with an 85-year-old man, but he was definitely an outlier. Because he was trying to relearn German after having forgotten it when he moved into the U.S. And when he was a very young child. So that was cool, but he was by and large, the practically the only person over 50 that I met on campus that wasn't a professor.
Mm-hmm.
Can't imagine that's the same experience in a community college.
Mm-hmm.
In my college, the average person was around 60.
Really?
Yeah, that was the average age. So there was a lot of adults, a lot of older
Huh.
people, especially.
Neat.
Interesting.
Like, I don't know the actual stats on PCC, but like it feels like it generally skews more towards like the like expected stereotypical college ages,
Mm-hmm.
but you absolutely find plenty of outliers in, you know, adults who are like trying to further their career or are changing careers or are just taking classes for personal development because they want to.
That's something I've been thinking about too. Like, because I've got so much of my savings now, if I were to get grants, I might have a little extra left over. And that means elective courses.
Yeah.
What could I do with that? Should I do with that? Then there's all the FAFSA stuff. I've never even touched any of that.
It's easier than you think. It's pretty straightforward.
I hope so. I'm just afraid I'm gonna get it wrong, and then either screw myself over or incite penalties.
I understand that fear completely, because I similarly, back when I was like first doing my college-y stuff and figuring out FAFSA and things, like that exact same fear of like, I'm gonna do something wrong and the government's gonna get mad at me and just everything's gonna crumble. But it is pretty darn straightforward.
Thank God. That is one advantage to being as poor in like the working class area of under poverty level that we are. Getting grants is very easy. Approval for that is really easy. When I was living with my folks, my dad made too much, even though it didn't reflect in our lifestyle because the cost of living was so high.
Mm-hmm.
And I was never able to access any of that stuff outside of scholarships that I earned. So that whole FAFSA thing is really new to me, and the fact that they have people dedicated and on staff at colleges to help you through the paperwork, it says to me that it's it said to me that it was very complicated if they have to employ people to help students through the process of it, in the same way that lawyers are employed to help people through divorce.
It is definitely not on that level. There are aspects that can be like definitely like a little confusing, but finding answers to those questions is like it's not that difficult.
Thank God. Painting, though.
Like, there, like, honestly, like, that's something that I've loved doing, is using my electives just as excuses to explore various arts.
Yeah. I know it can be very expensive, though, because you gotta buy all your own materials. But, on the other hand, I'd love to learn to paint. Or to play piano! What if they... I don't know. Oh, everyone's leaving. Bye, Pearl.
Yeah.
What are you drawing now, Q?
I'm waiting for him to notice.
Oh, wait, that's Russia on the roof?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I've been distracting him with the college prep stuff.
No, that's okay. I was like, okay, how long will it take for him to notice what I'm drawing right in front of him? So for those who may have realized, Is that Russia on the roof? Yes, it is.
He's crazy, no?
Specifically on top of Ludwig's bakery.
That's what you're drawing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't quite make the connection until the bakery bit popped in. I'm like, oh. Everything is awesome. Got it.
Pull out this drawer. Pull up your phone. Pull out this drawer. I'm on the roof. What the shit? Why you still
could get me a ladder?
No.
Oh, okay.
Are you still up there? Yes. Why? You never brought me a ladder.
You got up on the roof. Can't you get down?
Comes back in 5 in the morning. How the hell did you get back in here? Well, I learned if I laid down flat and turn left, I can spawn back into the main room. So I've been making cookies since 3 a.m. Ding, cookies are done. Okay.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense that a lot of people in chat wouldn't know, because we don't
talk about it.
yeah, we don't do a ton of public talk about everything is awesome.
Russia likes to annoy Ludwig, the game.
Side plot, Russia's Chaos Kitchen.
That sounds like a game in and of itself.
Yes. Russia's Chaos Kitchen would basically just be like one of you guys let's playing Cooking Simulator in character as Russia.
Awful. Nummy, nummy, num.
Can your computer even handle Cooking Simulator?
No idea.
Like, I'm sure the computer could handle it. It's the streaming I'm not sure about.
Some other card first game? No, it's human. It's Ludwig and Yvonne.
Yeah, this isn't a card-verse game. This is a
Human.
this is human AU, I'd say.
Oh, dancing around that rail, just kicking your legs up.
So yeah, I just wanted to draw him on the roof. The funny thing is he can easily jump down. But he refuses. And you're like, why? I'm stuck. Why?
Yeah, we have a lot of fun with Russia being a pure chaos entity.
Why? Hello, I am here to cover for Jessica. What the fuck? You don't work here. I do? Looks at resume. How the hell? I'm here to cover for Jessica. I don't know how you got hired here because I wouldn't. Oh, that's illegal. What a noise.
Sorry, it was like, I saw something, a piece of vintage furniture, and I was like, is that Berkeley and Gay?
Why?
But no, it is not. Because if, with that price tag, they would have shown the maker's mark, and there are none.
Hello. So yes, I just wanted a little bit of fun. He's still wearing his fucking baker cap and apron.
Someone's selling a cheese box! A Kraft American cheese box!
What's the asking price?
$25 for
Not
a
bad.
cheese box.
Oh, okay, it's vintage.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like,
Aesthetic.
the first thing that popped in my head was, it isn't still in there, is it?
Welcome back to Russia Can't Get Down from the Bakery. From the roof, specifically.
just needs to wait until 5 a.m. where he blacks out for a few minutes and then respawns.
Yeah, you know, it's the usual.
After the Five Nights at Freddy's video yesterday, I was like, "What is Germany gonna appear in the darkness? Ding, 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 ding."
Now, more of Animal Crossing, where just 5 a.m. suddenly you black out, suddenly you're home. You're like, oh, okay, that happened. Let's see. I want to draw something else from it because I can.
Like,
But I don't
what do
know.
you have in mind?
I was about to say I don't know what.
Ah, okay.
Hi, baby. It's your boo-boo. I'm a rub.
Oh, it's a treadle machine.
Russia being a dick. Just like, is friend? No.
It's joke.
I'm getting impatient. Not what I was thinking of, but also...
Is that
What
a
am
cannon?
I looking at?
Is that a...
It's a doggy.
Oh, it's... Oh, is it Rika?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Rika.
Okay. I was...
Oof.
I saw the outline, and I was like, the stream is PG, madam.
I love her. Says Russia.
Jesus, that face.
She's a good dog. Love this ghost horse.
That suddenly exists.
This singing ghost horse. Ooh, a butter churn.
Oh, I know I can draw.
Bitch.
Eh?
And a legit daisy butter churn.
Woo.
It's actually in fairly good shape. There's no rust on it or anything, and the glass is clean.
Oh, is that Matthew?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, community photographer and
And-
part-time zoo worker.
Yeah, I was gonna draw him with an aminal.
Aw, good.
So it's like when it's the arts fair and he's there with his animal display. Zoo. Yeah, he works in the zoo.
He's the...
The zookeeper. The zookeeper.
He
Pigs,
loves
pigs.
all
Loves
the
all of the animals.
Zoo is a fun place to go to see all the animals in a row. Camera should hang a lot lower than that. He also takes photographs for the community center. Everyone loves him at his job. He's been Employee of the Month at least twice. It's a great job.
What's he got?
Gilbert.
That's fair. Little bird.
Birdie. Just Disney princess seeing it up.
This wild bird is definitely trained, yes. Tweet. He's so lumpy. There's his little feet
Oh,
hanging on.
Oh, yeah.
Gets a stupid safari hat because Zoo told him so. Whoop.
But does it work? Or is it just for show?
Look at this sweet ass bird I found.
Like, I thought of another good concept to draw, but I'm not sure how to express it visually. Oh, there he is.
It's Kuma.
Here's Kumajiro.
Mm. Hmm.
I was just thinking. Like, making homemade yarn.
Hmm.
Finding someone in the community who, like, actually raises sheep for their wool. Or at least has spare wool lying around. Because when I was in Ellensburg, I got introduced to spinning wheels, and it was really, really nice. It was therapeutic. You just kind of get into a rhythm and you disappear for an hour.
And you and your ear appear. Yarn.
Yep, there's yarn.
He is only the best boy. Only in his dreams.
I think in Diamonds he is best boy.
Only in his dreams.
It's real!
Oops. Can you guess who this is?
The second birdie?
Yes.
Oh, Pierre.
Yes, it's Pierre! Potato.
Yeah, he's a
Wah.
little potato.
I would like a best boy, but all I have are trash children. They are best boys to you, and that's what matters. Also, Chaz, I'm super jealous of you.
Why?
His country has all the embroidery stands.
Oh.
All of them. Everywhere I looked, online, in person, just
Nothing.
doing my research, everything is in England. England, Scotland, Wales. And it's like, bruh!
LMAO get wrecked.
Pretty much. And that's why everything is up on the side of my, my dust cover. Okay, right. Because that's like, because of their size, they're generally not things that would have been brought with on transatlantic trips. Even by the obscenely wealthy. Maybe you'll get to visit England one day. Maybe. The only reason why I would visit is to go see Chaz. But you have so many really pretty ones, like walnut Jacobian twists. Or Jacobian? However the hell it's pronounced.
Chaz. Where is Alton Towers? Asking you.
I don't know what part of England. I would have to look it up.
So it's in England. Chaz, have you ever been to Alton Towers?
I'm not that interesting an attraction. Bruh! I owe you a beer and you know this.
Someone down south and nope. Well, it was worth an ask. Well, I've been to one theme park in my whole life, and that was in Germany. Is it the Black Forest one? No, Europa Park. Oh, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
I think they'll live.
God, side part holes are hard. I won't. I'm dead now. Why are you dead? My phone asks why. Dead people tell no tales. That's fair.
That's bear. Bold of you to assume that I was living.
Hmm?
Oh, I was just thinking, does that word count? Would that be a legitimate search word? Loom? But that's different. Bug.
Phew. Baby, I did something special.
Something special, you say?
Here's him and his fun stuff. What's actually happening?
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, the clock over there's just going. He thinks he's at the greatest job of his life. No, he's just hallucinating heavily. In his fucking car. It's like when you disappear in The Sims when you gotta go, to your job. Everything is awesome is not as wholesome as it appears. Gremlin! Okay. I think I'm done. I have no more energy for the streaming.
Okay.
But it was fun having you around
Yeah.
and doing some streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I got to draw some things for you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked the drawings.
I like them a lot. I
Yeah.
like your drawings.
Thank you. I'm glad. Mwah.
Mwah.
Hey guys, guess what's next week? Next week
Your birthday?
is my birthday next week.
It sure is.
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday. I'm gonna be 28. Scratchy scratch. But yes, that's it for this. It was a short one, but it was a good one, I think. Just getting to relax. We got some stuff to do today.
Yeah.
I gotta shower. That's a stream. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys probably on the Discord. Bye.